I'm just going to call it my geeky day. I'm just listening to an airplane pass by. I do live in Queens, and I do live near JFK Airport, and LaGuardia Airport is also in Flushing, Queens. So I could be amazed, like how many airplanes just fly overhead a day. I can actually see 3 or 4 airplanes fly ahead a day. But anyway, just call this YouTube my geeky day. I done a little social media. I've never gotten too much popularity from social media, but I've done YouTube, I've done Twitter, I've done Google Plus, and I've done Facebook. And I think overall I'm just better at posting notes than just doing YouTube videos. Like, I do YouTube videos, and I just don't always think like I speak perfectly. And but when I post online, I could just always edit my words if I don't really speak very well. I could see another airplane pass by. Like, I heard one airplane, and now I could see another airplane pass by. So anyway, just call this my geeky day. I just I always feel like I always feel awkward doing YouTube videos. I always feel like I don't really speak perfectly. It's like I do a YouTube video, and I feel like I have to have a script in my head, and I try to bring out some idea I have in my head, but I don't always speak perfectly. But these days, I think I just have to do a YouTube and just like upload the YouTube and not really worry too much about whether or not it's perfect or not, because I don't know, I can't speak as perfectly as I want for my YouTube videos. But yeah, just call this my geeky day. And no, I really think liberals today are bad progressives. Liberals today are bad progressives that should be doing church. I mean, I follow some of the women's magazines online, Glamour, Ella, Cosmopolitan, and I follow Cosmopolitan, Ella, and Glamour, and they dictate politics. I mean, the women's magazines are pro-choice, feminist magazines that believe in legalizing abortion or maintaining the abortion laws. And the way the liberal mainstream media does the news, I feel that they should do church. I mean, the liberal mainstream media should do church. And actually, the way the liberal mainstream media dictates their politics is pretty much, the way the church should do their politics. I mean, the church should just see how, the Roman Catholic Church should just see how the liberal mainstream media promotes their politics on the news, and just, realize that, the liberal mainstream media learn to dictate their politics from the church. It's not the other way around. So, I think liberal progressive today are the kind of losers that, should be doing church. They shouldn't be talking about tolerance or free speech for anybody. They should talk about doing church. And religious news service, they're just the worst religious publication out there, because they're basically liberal progressives who think that church should be a liberal progressive church, but liberal progressives are wrong on abortion and same-sex marriage. It's just you can't have liberal progressives run the church, because they're actually wrong on abortion and they are wrong on same-sex marriage. I have to think that the reason why we want to ban smoking is because we don't want people complaining about air pollution, but everybody should have marijuana, because so that everyone could have these crazy ideas that same-sex marriage is okay. And no, I mean, we should do a psychological study to see if the people who who believe in same-sex marriage or the people who would legalize same-sex marriage are smoking pot. I mean, we should see if pot users are the people who also think that we should legalize same-sex marriage, and that's about it. Liberal progressives are the kind of losers today that are that should be doing. Okay, so this is where I fail again. See, I do YouTube videos and I feel I just don't speak as perfectly as I want. This is really, I call it my geeky day. I just, I just can't do a YouTube video as perfectly as I want. I think doing YouTube videos is a little harder than just, posting notes online. Um, so, this is my geeky day. I can't do my YouTubes perfectly, and I sometimes think I suck at YouTube.